Is everyone capable of healing themselves? And if so, what might be blocking you from receiving healing? And I'm talking physical healing, emotional healing, and mental healing. I had a higher self hypnosis session today where my client is having major issues with her teeth and is at risk of losing one or more of her front teeth. This is really devastating for her, and she came to her higher self to ask what's going on and what can she do to get healing. I'm going to dive into this session on my YouTube Live on January 7, 2025 in the evening, so join me on my YouTube channel if you want to hear about her entire session. But for this video, I'm just going to talk about what can we do to heal ourselves and what might be blocking us. A major block to healing might be the belief that you are not worthy. And if you're not worthy, then you're not worthy of healing either. So in my session I had today, my client is a certified Reiki healer, but she doesn't practice Reiki energy healing on herself because she doesn't feel like she's worthy of being healed. She feels like healing is for everyone else, but not for her. Her higher self told her she needs to take more self-responsibility in her healing and do what she knows she can do to heal herself. Her higher self said she needs to practice being her own healer. That this is a big, big, big issue for her. She needs to remove the belief that she is not a healer. Her higher self said she is even triggered by the word healer. If someone asked her, "Oh, are you a healer?" they might as well ask her if she just robbed a bank. That's how off-put she is by the word healer. She has fear and belief that she is not a healer. But her higher self said she is very capable of healing herself, and we all are. Her higher self said she needs to understand that this feeling that she's a fraud or an imposter as a healer is just a belief, and that she's not a fraud and she's not an imposter. And she needs to get to work on healing herself. And once she learns how to heal herself, she can help others learning how to heal themselves. If you don't believe you're a healer, you can't help anyone else. Her higher self said this is a very toxic belief. So this is a belief I asked her higher self to download in her, and you can receive this belief right now too. So I asked her higher self, would it benefit her to have you download this belief in her? I know what it feels like. I know that it's possible, and I know how to heal myself. And tell us what that looks like as you do it. Her higher self said, yes, that is the ultimate openness. Her higher self said, you are not the one doing the healing. You're just receiving the healing. We think this process of healing is way more difficult than it really is. We get confused and think that we are the ones doing the healing, and it's not us, it's Creator. We are the ones accepting the energy and being a channel for the energy. It doesn't take effort, it just takes openness. Practice being open and accept healing energy flowing through you. And believe that you are worthy to receive this healing energy. Another key to receiving healing is to believe that it can happen and have faith in the process. See, with this client I had a session with today, her higher self said she wants to see the healing first and then she'll believe it, but that is not the way it works. You have faith, you believe in it, and then you create it. Believe that you can be healed. Be open to that, and then you can see the healing taking place. So what about you? Do you work with the Creator of all that is, or your spirit guides, or your higher self, and ask for healing and use your imagination to visualize the healing that you want taking place in your body? Or do you live in victim mentality, thinking that this stuff is happening to you and living in a place of disempowerment? It really is up to us, and it really is a choice. We can heal ourselves, and I'm living proof of that. I should be walking around with 3 quote-unquote incurable diseases, and I'm not. I don't accept that healing is for others and not for myself. I fully believe and accept that healing is my birthright. For help on this topic, I actually recommend a book by Louise Hay called You Can Heal Your Life. So what about you? Do you have total faith that you can heal yourself, or do you need a little boost in the area of faith and belief? The choice to believe in healing and pursue healing is 100% in your hands, just like the choice to remain disempowered and in victim mode also is in your hands.